Do you have a very good relationship with the members of DWP Academy?
Yeah, I would say so.
Legacy,
Yes.
OGs.
OGs, yes. I'll start with Patrick, but with time, I've come to grow like close.
Out of all of them, the person you're closest to is Patrick.
Yeah. I'd like to get to the point where I'm known globally, not because of what I do, but what I'm able to impact.
Yeah.
People like me for how I speak, how I go about it. Most of all, like the recognition of God's transformation in my life. That's where I would want to see myself. In the dancing and the acting, reaching the highest, like Hollywood and all.
Hi, Melissa.
Hi, Sarah.
No, is it Quavos?
Hi, Quavos.
How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
You're fine?
Yes, I am.
Is this your first time on?
Second.
Yeah. Oh, the first time was the one
All
we
of
did
us.
with the group. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So this is your first one-on-one.
Yes, please.
How are you feeling?
A bit nervous. Yeah, but aside that, I'm cool. Super chill.
What are you expecting?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Tell me.
You don't know what's coming.
Yeah, I don't know what's coming.
Okay. I'll call this a therapy session.
Therapy session. Okay.
Yeah, so speak to me, like, let it come from within. Don't think too much.
Okay.
Are you happy?
Yes, I am.
You're happy with life?
Yes, I am.
You're happy with everything that's going on?
Everything, yes. Good and bad.
Good and bad. So there's some bad
Yeah.
and there's some good.
Yes.
Which one is outweighing the other?
I think the good,
The good
yeah, outweighs
okay.
the bad.
outweighs the bad.
Yeah.
When you're dealing with the bad, how do you deal with the bad? When the bad comes your way?
When the bad comes my way, it's natural for me to feel like hurt, disappointed and all. But then I see it through the brighter side. It being, the point where I need to learn. I need to accept certain things, see life differently, accept what is coming, train myself. I see it as a training session though.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So when a man comes into your life and things don't go well, you see that a training session.
Yeah.
You're training for the real match.
It helps me like improve on myself
Okay.
and also like see the person for who he is.
Okay.
In case I see stuff like that in the next person, I know how I'm gonna handle
How
it.
to deal with it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Would you say you've had the best experiences when it comes to relationship, or it's not been the best? Comme si, comme ça.
Yeah. Sort of. Yeah.
I see. And you've learned a lot of lessons.
Yes, I have.
So in your current or future relationship, that means that like it's gonna be better.
Yeah,
Have you ever like found yourself in like a situation where okay, now you feel like you've learned, now you've hardened yourself, like you have a tough skin, and then you go into the next one and it's worse than the previous?
Yes, I think so.
You've
I
had
think
that.
so.
And
Yeah.
does that make you sometimes want to give up on being in relationships?
Yeah. Like before, yeah, I almost gave up. But then like I said,
You almost gave up and didn't want to give it a try.
yes.
You wanted to be on your own.
Like I said, I started seeing it as a training session than giving up on it entirely. Because I mean, yeah, I'd love to marry, have kids and all that.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How many years are we looking at?
Don't know. Like,
If you find like the right person and the person wants to marry you right now, would you get married?
if I find the right person and
Yes.
everything is aligned right now,
At this age, yeah.
at this age,
Yeah.
it's not bad. This age is not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, I know you don't want to mention, or would you?
No, no.
Yeah, you don't want to mention
it.
your age, yeah.
No.
But at this age, would you say yes, or would you decide to
I'll
get
wait
married?
a little.
You'll
We'll
wait
talk
a little.
about it. I'll wait a little.
Or you talk about it off the camera?
No, not like with you. I'll talk to my
Person
partner about it.
to wait a
and
little bit.
Wait a little
Is it
bit.
because of work and career?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. How is that going though?
By the grace of God.
You're doing a lot of acting
And dancing.
and dancing
Yes.
and singing.
Singing. Yeah, I put a hold on that for some time. But
painting.
now, I'm pushing it. Yes, painting.
You put a hold to a lot of things.
No, I put a hold on
I'm
music.
telling you, you put a hold to a lot of things.
You're telling me?
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, I do.
Because you're good at painting.
Yeah.
So what's happening with that?
I'm still painting in my room.
Or you still paint, but you don't put it out there?
Yeah, I don't put it out there.
Okay. Is it more like it's become like a personal thing for you?
Yeah, it is becoming a
Why
personal
don't
thing.
why don't you put it out there?
Okay, so when it comes to painting,
Yeah.
I would like to have a topic to talk on and have a particular style I put out there, which I'm still exploring. And because I'm doing the dancing and the acting and all, I'm trying to put in a reasonable balance to everything just so that I don't overwhelm myself.
Okay.
So it's still going under process. Yeah.
And singing?
Singing too, yes.
You
I
be
wrote
sing-
a song like 3 nights ago.
Oh, okay. You'll be singing in your bathroom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you sometimes feel like, okay, you've got a lot in you. You can do so many things, but you're not exploring it as much.
Yeah, I feel that way.
Does that make you feel like you are not growing?
Yes, that feeling comes.
That feeling comes.
Yeah.
And how do you overcome it? Because there's still growth. Even though you're probably not doing all of the things you know how to do, you are still growing in certain ways, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you encourage yourself?
I encourage myself to do the best
You can.
that I can do with what I have at the moment, which is the dancing and the acting. But then with the music and I'm just taking my time on that. Yeah.
You believe in timing. Timing.
Yeah, I believe in God's time.
You believe in God's time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And everything happens, it's going to happen at the right time.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Because I also know that you have a lot of things that you can do, but sometimes it's hard to juggle everything together, and sometimes you don't even know how to go about it. How do you even, share this thing? How do you even make the world see this part of you, right?
Yeah.
And it's like you get to a point you plateau. I've been there before, so I know that talents also get to that point where they don't see anything happening.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that you're positive minded and you know that there's light ahead.
Yeah, I do.
I feel like this year and last year you've taken acting more seriously. You featured. How many movies have you featured in so far?
Queen of Accra. No, there was Legwork. Queen of Accra. Then currently doing House of Clue.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
House of Clue, is it airing right now?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. And what role are you playing?
I'm playing Jidula.
Jidula.
Yes, please.
Who is she?
She's the youngest in the Clue family.
Okay.
And a nurse.
Okay.
Who fell in
Oh, so
love
you're a
with-
nurse?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
But yeah, her dad doesn't want her to pursue it anymore because she got herself in danger because of a boy she fell in love with. And that boy is in the slums somewhere, so her dad is not happy about it.
Okay.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so that's the role you're playing in House of Clue. Now, in real life, do you have a good relationship with family?
Do I have a cool relationship
A good
with family?
relationship?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do.
Do you speak to your family every time?
I speak to my mom. Yeah.
You speak to your mom every time? Every day?
Not every day. Not every day.
Once a week?
Twice a week.
Twice a week?
Bad, yeah.
That's
twice
bad,
a
you know.
week. Yes, I know. Really bad.
I have friends that talk to their mother
All the
3
time.
times a day. Twice a week. So you're going to do better?
Yes, I'll do better.
Because I feel like that's also another... Maybe I can't speak for everybody, but that's another way to also refresh where you come from.
Yeah.
It's really another way to refresh. Like when everything is stressing you or the world there's so much going on, when you go back, they might be the most difficult. Maybe everything is not so perfect at home, but
Yeah.
it's a way to refresh. So you speak to her twice a week.
Yes. Not specifically, but yeah.
Would you say your upbringing has played like a major role in how you are right now? Like how you grew up as a child?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Was it very humbling?
Yeah, it was humbling, yes.
Tell me a little bit about it. Because yeah, I do believe that people's upbringing and everything like shapes them in a certain way. Some people later on in life, things happen and that's what shapes them. But you know, at the core of it, like your upbringing like can literally shape how your future is going to be or how you even treat people. So tell me a little bit about it, like very, 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 very sure.
Okay, so I'm still like that though, talking about not being too outgoing. Growing up, I was sort of like an introvert, and painting and music was all I had. I started exploring acting and dancing. That was in 2019. But then music and art has been with me ever since, like since I was a kid. I don't go out most of the time to play with the kids because they hurt themselves most of the time. Parents, family members. I grew up in an extended family.
Okay.
So everybody's in your business.
Yeah.
And I see how some of the kids are being handled when they do bad things and stuff. And I didn't want that for me. So I'm mostly indoors. And it sort of like felt at a certain point that I was the only girl, like a young girl child in the house. So most of the washing of bowls, doing it, because I grew up in a kinky house.
Yeah.
Most of
So
that
can you
was
make
my
can you make
responsibility.
kinky?
Yes, I can.
Oh, you can from
Yes.
scratch.
Yes, I can.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so most of that, like the responsibility was on my neck. Washing the bowls, making sure grandma is on her way. She's coming back, I have to cross the road, go pick up the pan. If we have to take on to the mill, I do that, all that. But I was balancing school too.
Okay.
So yeah. It was like that. Made me, let's say, respect my peace. I'm still not outgoing. I don't like going out. I would prefer being at home than
To be outside.
going to the club or something.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. That means you can cook. If you can make kinky, then you can cook. Or
I don't think that's true entirely.
oh really?
Because there are some things you need to learn how to do them. Yeah.
Kinky is not difficult to make.
It's not.
Wow.
It's not difficult to make.
Because I can cook. I can make rice. I can do stew. I can do soup. I can do all of those things. But I don't think I can make kinky.
Then
So-
that's a plus for me.
Yeah,
Because I can
yeah.
do all you can do,
And,
plus do that.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So, you mentioned grandma.
Yeah.
That means you spent more time with grandma than your mom. Were you
Yes.
closer to your grandmother when you were young?
I was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You didn't live with your mom?
She was also in the extended family. Like she was in
Also,
the house.
okay.
And then at a point she leaves. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's interesting. It says a lot because people that are very introverted, right? They don't speak as much. So that you meet them and they are very quiet. But that doesn't mean they don't talk, because there are times where you're very quiet, but when you want to talk, you talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I kind of understand why you are like that sometimes. Do you have a very good relationship with the members of DWP Academy?
Yeah, I would say so.
Legacy,
Yes.
OGs,
OGs, yes.
very good relationship.
Yeah.
Who are you closest to in the legacy?
Legacy. Okay. I'll start with Patrick. But with time, I've come to grow like close to most of them, like some of them. Say Kenzie, Papi. Yeah, and Black, HRV.
Oh, okay.
Yes. The
But-
girls, all of them.
All of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but out of all of them, the person you're closest to is Patrick.
Yeah.
Okay, and how about the older guys?
Dempsey.
Dempsey.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's your mentor.
Yes.
Okay. How has that relationship been like?
It's been productive. Yes, it has.
Do you say When you say productive, how do you mean? Because I don't understand.
Okay.
You mean you shoot plenty content, or what do you mean?
Not that like it goes beyond that.
Okay.
Because in the beginning, when I joined the academy, I sort of like felt like he had a problem with me.
Okay, so you didn't have such a good
We
relationship
didn't
in the
have
beginning.
yes, but
Okay.
now we are very cool.
So then that means that like sometimes when you don't get to know people for who they are, you might actually like, have a problem with how they deal with things or how they even, but because he was more like your mentor, you got to understand him to some extent.
Yeah.
And he also probably got to understand it. So then,
Exactly.
okay, that's interesting. So you say he's a good mentor.
Yeah.
If you had to choose a female, an angel to be a mentor, who would that be?
Sorry. I'll choose endurance.
You choose endurance. Why is that?
Yeah. I didn't realize this in the beginning, but I sort of like looked up to her.
Mm-hmm.
Not in any way, but how she handles situations and how she dances, like how she moves her body.
Okay, how she moves. Okay.
Yes, I love how she thinks when it comes to like handling issues. Because I've been around here, like, say, even with me, there was an issue I was involved in. How she handled it really like inspired me.
Oh, okay.
Even afterwards. Yeah.
Okay, so it even goes beyond dance.
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. So if you're giving a power to trade your current mentor for endurance, would you do that?
No, I wouldn't. I would like to add both of them. I'd like to add both of them.
Okay. Interesting. You're happy with how far your career has gone?
Yes, please.
You are?
Yes, I'm happy. It wasn't like it was before.
It wasn't like you were before.
I'm grateful.
So at least there's growth.
Yes, please.
What do you want to happen in the space you find yourself right now? Like, what do you want to happen? Like that big change, or that thing that's gonna like make you feel like, sheesh, I prayed for moments like this. I prayed for times like this. What do you want to happen?
Okay, so wow, that's a big question. So I'd like to get to the point where I'm known globally, not because of what I do, but what I'm able to impact.
Yeah.
People like me for how I speak, how I go about it. Most of all, like the recognition of God's transformation in my life. That's where I would want to see myself, in the dancing and the acting, reaching the highest, like Hollywood and all that, like with the acting, then also with the dancing, reaching so high, the Red Bulls, the
big brands, working with all of the big brands.
Yes, and only for people to see that this is God. That's all.
Yeah,
nothing else.
I don't know whether it was you. Is that you or another talent that I was managing, DJ, right? And maybe probably the same story. That when I called DJ to manage him, right? He said he was praying at the time. Was it the same story with you?
Yes.
It was you as well.
Yes.
But DJ also has the same story, right?
Yeah.
He said he was also praying around the time.
Yes.
That this one. Oh, so you were praying at the time?
I was.
That means you're very spiritual. You're a church girl.
Yes, please.
Or you used to be a church girl.
I am a church girl.
You're still a church girl.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. How do you feel about how people think that, okay, if you go to church, then you shouldn't be dancing to certain songs?
Well, I feel like, Jesus, I was saying I feel like. Okay, so in as much as we are Christians and we're expected to walk a certain walk, the Bible says go into the world. And you cannot speak a certain language without you knowing how to go about it. And I see where I am right now, where we are, DWP, this entertainment space, as an opportunity, a space where God will use us with time. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
Where people see you and all they can see is God.
Yeah.
That is all, like that's how I think of it. And this is my source of income. I come to church, I'm expected to contribute into the growth of the church.
Yeah.
God gave me this talent, not for me to just not do anything about it.
Yeah.
He's teaching me to war. He's teaching me to make profit.
Yeah.
So then when I get that, I come to church and I put it in there.
Yeah.
God is looking at my heart.
Yeah.
Whatever I'm doing is from the space of good. I'm not blowing my horns or trying to be perfect or anything, but that is where I stand. So if you look at me and you look at me wrongly, it's against you. Yes, I don't.
God is looking at our hearts.
I don't really think of what.
It's really about what's within.
Yes.
I don't know why I called you. Genuinely, I don't know why I called you. And I don't do that. I don't call anybody to ask them, do you want to do this? Or I don't know why I called you. Did I tell you why?
I think you called and you were like,
why did I get your number even?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Wow. But yeah, and I am also like a very spiritual person, and like I'm being moved to do certain things without even knowing that I'm doing them. And if I realized, I was like, nah, this is God's engineering, or this is not my doing. It didn't come. It's not me, you know. Yeah. So yeah, me calling you and everything, and that's why I think that like everybody in DWP has a role to play in the like, no matter how popular you are, no matter how talented you are, everybody has a role to play, because we didn't know anybody from nowhere. I don't know anybody from your family. Do you understand? It cannot be that I don't even know any of your friends that you can say that, okay, I know this friend, that's why, you know. So it came from nowhere, and I just felt like she deserves to be in, or she has to be in this place. There's so many dancers out there that I see that are talented, and I don't feel moved, or nothing is telling me that no, this person needs to be here, unless they themselves come for an audition. But I'm not being moved, you know. So God, if you were praying, God heard that prayer, and probably God made me call you, because I don't know why I did. Yeah, and I'm happy that you are here and you're growing in this space. And like, I want you to like, you know, be positive minded. Like, just see like every challenge like as a lesson, like you're saying, you know, and like believe. Yes, sometimes like I get to a point where I'm like, hey Charlie, so this, because I have big dreams, I have goals, there's things that I want to happen, right? Yeah. But sometimes it looks like, is it possible? But I'm just going, I just keep going, you know, I just keep doing things every time. And before I realize, I get to that point without even knowing it. So yeah, I want you to also like have that same mindset.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything else you want to talk to me about?
I think that's all.
It's a therapy session, or if there's something you want to ask me or you want to tell me.
Okay, I wanted to ask. Lord, the question just left my head. Just left my head.
We have time.
Where do you see us?
Where do I see you?
Yeah, DWP
Legacy
Academy.
Or DWP? Legacy or DWP?
DWP as a whole.
Okay, so where do I see us in future, right?
Yeah.
Do you know, I like my I get so much fulfillment when I see, like, you know, people like become like a better version of themselves. Like, so for me, success is not even about the amount of money you make. Okay, I don't feel fulfilled by the fact that you are making so much money and everything, but the fact that this is not how you used to be.
No.
You were not this confident when I met you.
Yeah.
Do you understand? You didn't used to dress the same way. How you deal with things is not the same.
Yeah.
So I see you growing in this space, and I'm happy that you're growing. All of the dancers, this is not how they used to be. Dempsey 5 years ago is not who he is now. Lisa, all of them, they don't know, but when you find yourself in a certain space or in a certain community, the community group that builds you up. Mm-hmm. Do you understand? Yeah. So I just want to keep seeing more of that, and it shouldn't be just 10 people or 20 people. If there's 100 people there, I want to see all of the 100 people become better versions of themselves. Because once you're becoming a better version of yourself, you can achieve whatever you want to achieve. You can make money, you can whatever. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Like as you're becoming good at speaking, the possibilities they are limitless. You could probably become a presenter, you know, or be an MC. You understand? But I didn't teach you that.
Yeah.
You are developing that because you find yourself in a certain space.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yes. So that's what I want for DWP. Like we probably want to have like a bigger studio. We want to travel around the world. We want everybody, you know, to learn our culture and everything. But for me, the core of it is to see that everybody is getting better or developing in a certain type of way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then, with that, you don't have a problem with me acting at the same as.
No, I don't.
Okay.
That's why it's called dance with the purpose, because dance is your core, right? But like through this space or DWP, right, you discover so many things about yourself, or you grow in so many ways, and it's helping you find, you know, yourself and, you know, couch a future for yourself.
Yeah.
So if somebody comes to DWP and they become like the biggest actor in the world, why won't I be happy? So I don't have a problem with that at all. Yeah. But just don't be missing rehearsals.
That one there, no. That one there, no. Yeah, I think that's all.
Yeah, it was good having you.
Thank you, sir.
I can't wait to have you back here.
I look forward to it.
Yeah, maybe the next time will probably not be as cool as this. Today's a therapy session, so.
I'm happy.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Thank you very much for having me.